Have you ever stopped to think how much of your life depends on things you never see? Your fuel, your food, even your routine may depend on it. Most people don't even know it exists. Just water. That sounds strange at first, but just think about your life for a second. Your job, your home, your routine, the things you do every single day. None of it really works without invisible systems running quietly in the background. And it all connects somewhere. But sometimes, the most important places on Earth are not the loudest ones. They are the places most people never even think about. This place was not created by humans, and that is what makes it so fascinating. It was shaped slowly over millions of years by pressure, movement, and time. Massive tectonic plates kept pushing against each other, raising land, building mountains, and trapping the sea between them. Long before oil, long before modern technology, people were already using this passage. Sailors crossed these waters, carrying spices, goods, and sometimes risking their lives just to make it through. Back then, it carried spices. Today, it carries energy. Now imagine this passage suddenly stops working. Ships slow down, oil stops moving, and within just a few days, the pressure starts spreading everywhere, faster than you expect. Fuel gets expensive, transport slows down, businesses start to feel it, and normal life slowly begins to change. Because this is not just about oil. It is about everything connected to it. The food you buy, the products you use every single day, the systems you depend on without even realizing it, the trucks that carry goods, the factories that produce them, the supply chains that keep everything moving. All of it starts to slow down. All of it starts to feel the pressure. And before you even notice, the impact becomes part of your everyday life. And this is where it becomes global, because this is not a local problem. It is a global one. This narrow passage connects a huge part of the world's energy supply, more than most people ever realize. And when it slows down, the entire system begins to feel it, quietly at first, then faster than expected. From small cities to massive economies, from everyday life to global markets, everything is connected, and everything depends on it. And that is exactly why this place is always under tension, more than most people ever realize. Because if something happens here, the impact does not stay here. It spreads far beyond this narrow passage. A disruption in Hormuz does not remain regional. It reaches global markets. It affects governments, and it slowly starts shaping everyday life. Energy prices begin to rise. Uncertainty begins to grow, and the system starts reacting faster than anyone expects. And in a world that depends on constant flow, even a small disruption here can change everything. And in the end, this is not just about geography or energy. It is about how deeply connected our world really is. A narrow passage, formed over millions of years, now carries a significant part of the global energy flow every single day. And when that flow is disrupted, even slightly, the consequences are not just economic, they become human. They appear in prices, in uncertainty, in the decisions people make every day. Because the systems we rely on are more fragile than we think. And sometimes, everything depends on a place most people never even notice.